With David, it is the same covenant. With the prophets Isaiah and Jeremiah, there is nothing new. Jesus essentially is saying, y'all were not following the very thing that the Lord set up for y'all, Israel, years ago. And He says to us today, as us Gentiles, that He is trying to maintain the faithfulness of our covenant relationship with God. So Jesus, instead of trying to do a new thing, is trying to reinvigorate our relationship with God by remembering the past. Interesting nuance there. We always believe that Jesus tries to do a new thing. As you sit and listen to what I read this morning, how many of those Beatitudes, after we got through them last week, are the particular lessons that we talked about today? About anger, about divorce, about adultery, about being in civil suits. How many of those things made you squirm on the inside? Oh, made me squirm. It made me squirm because our ideology living within a Christian tradition is different now than what it was 2,000 years ago. 2,000 years ago, if you were part of the Christian tradition, you were within that covenant, and within that covenant, you had a particular lifestyle that you lived within covenant. And it was different from the lifestyle that those in the Roman Empire, those in the Gentiles that were non-Christians lived. Indeed, the very reason so many people came to Christianity was because they were struck by this covenant relationship between the people of God with God and with the strict moral character that the community was calling its members. It's one of the interesting asides that years ago, it hadn't been that long ago, years ago that I looked up the word pagan. I was just interested because I don't like the word pagan. I'm not quite sure what it means. I know that the word barbarian used in the ancient world meant anybody that did not speak Latin. So I guess most of us today, how many Latin students do we still have here? There you go. That means the rest of us are barbarians. Some of us look like that too. But the word pagan, interestingly enough, means civilian.